Women have frequently stated that they value honesty in relationships. Be transparent with me and be honest with me. They frequently make this claim. Some claim, just tell me straight out if you don't want to be with me. Just be honest if you don't like it. Just be honest with me if you're not feeling this. Be truthful about who you are. Never tell me lies. Tell me the truth, please. No matter how painful it may be, I demand complete honesty. In the past, women valued honesty. We all understand that nowadays, women hardly ever value honesty. For me, it once served as a virtue. Like in the 1950s, if you were dating an attractive woman and she discovered one of your lies, it was the end of the relationship. That time, she realized she couldn't trust you anymore. She will think to herself that you are a handsome man who both her parents like, but you will deceive her. What's going to stop you from lying to her later on about more significant matters if you lied to her about something that minor? Women wouldn't get married to liars. They showed them no respect. They weren't wed to them. Men who lied were not given any time of day. Go ahead 70 years. Honesty offends modern women. They despise it. Declare to a woman that you are merely seeking a casual relationship. You might also confess to her that you're seeing other women. They freak out when you're honest with them. They are completely alarmed when you tell them you're only seeking something casual. They respond, be honest with me. But then they start asking you if you only want their body. They advise you to be honest, but when you confess to seeing other women, they become upset and start interrogating you. See how that functions, gents? Alternatively, if a woman approaches you and makes an overt amorous move if you tell her outright that you don't find her attractive, she'll go crazy. I'll share a personal story with you. In Vegas, I was at a gas station. Additionally, a pair of plus-size white women pulled up and began pumping their own gas. It was obvious when one of the females approached me that she was trying to make out with me, as she began by asking me for my name and where I'm from. I told her the truth, but I also acted impolitely. I informed her that I had no interest in her and wasn't into women like her. In my opinion, the kind of men who date plus-size Caucasian women are either not attractive or most likely not very wealthy. Although women claim to value honesty, they don't appreciate it when men practice it. Only when it's complimentary, such as when you remark you like their outfit or hair, or that they smell nice, do they genuinely appreciate honesty. However, women don't respond as well if you only talk about topics they don't want to hear. Gents, staying completely honest is the only way to achieve your goals in life. You must remain completely honest, but when you're being completely honest with women, they respond poorly as a result. Women do not like honest men. It's true. They would rather face the unpleasant truth. Being really honest with women is important. They despise it. They object to it. This has actually been uttered to me by damaged women. I can still picture the dancer I once dated. Why doesn't James lie to her like a true man? One of her friends questioned. She will like it if you are really honest and open with her when you first start dating. But after time, it becomes stale. It becomes tedious since honest men tend to follow a pattern. Women are attracted to men who they can't tell are being honest, so men should be aware of this. If a woman questions you about your previous relationship and you respond, well, she cheated on me, it is over. Women don't care if your previous relationship was real or not. Simply explain to her that you both had different life goals when she asks. When a woman learns anything about you, it affects her much more than if you tell her about it. Keep your wealth a secret from her. Let her find out about you on her own. If you own a yacht, have successfully run a business, have scaled Mount Everest, or have anything else outstanding, she would prefer to learn about it. Let her find out about it, since women detest it when men are upfront about their accomplishments. You can't describe your qualities to women. You must let them find it themselves. That said, modern women are incredibly credulous. They have no faith in anything that occurs in reality. If they witness anything in person, such as a busy man driving a Lamborghini, they assume that he probably rented the car. But if they see him driving it on Instagram, they believe him. Though it's absurd, this is the way contemporary women operate. You'll need to tell lies to your one-night stands, other women, and friends with benefits. It doesn't matter because you'll only ever get a few chances to see them. But modern women will penalize you if you are completely honest with them. You shouldn't want to be in a long-term relationship with a lady that honesty turns her off. Gents, if a lady encourages poor behavior while punishing good behavior, run. If a lady punishes you because you were honest with her, let her go. Today's women are sadly not really worth committing to, which is why the majority of women despise honest men. Anyway, that's all for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It motivates me to create more content for you. See you next time. Cheers.